Everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Before we get started, hi, my name is Teresa and I welcome you all to my channel. If you're new here and you like unboxings, you like getting ready with me with some scary ghost stories, I do Monday Masked Ladies collab, I do makeup try-ons on here, I do animal and nature clips, I do tongue twister Thursday, I do fun fact Friday, I do a walk into history, and guys, I do more. I do random more than just beauty on this channel. Now if you're interested in all the content that I just said, then please reconsider and hit the subscribe button down here on the bottom. When you hit the subscribe button, there will be a bell. And when you hit the bell, you'll be notified of when I upload my new video. So today, guys, is get ready with me and some scary ghost stories. Woohoo! Yes! Yes, today is a good day. It'll be at nighttime when you see this. But it seems like it's nighttime here, but it is early in the morning. And it's raining and it's gloomy again. It's all it does here. It's just rainy. Rain, rain, rain. No sun. No sun. What the heck is going on? No sun. And prayers to Louisiana and Mississippi who had to go through the hurricane. We are getting the aftermath of the hurricane, which we just get some storms and lots and lots of rain, which it will flood here. So I'll be stuck in the house for a while. So the palette that I am going to use today is this Beauty Bakery Breakfast in Bed eyeshadow palette. This is the one I am using today or tonight. Ooh. And I'm going to show you the colors. Maybe the glare is just... I'm at a different spot anyways. I have 7 kittens, okay? And I have kittens in my chair that I usually sit in, and I just didn't want to bother them because they'll get up and they'll just start clawing at me and wanting fed and this and that, and I understand, but I gotta get these videos out. You know what I mean? Anyways, this is what the palette looks like right here. Some absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Really, really love this palette. Now, it looks like I do have some fall colors in here. So I want to do like a fall eye look. So what do you guys think? I think that'll be good, right? And then if you're new here, I've also been reading this book. It's the West Virginia Ghost Stories, Legends, and Haunts, which I'm almost done with this book, and I am going to be moving on to Georgia. I have to go ahead and purchase that book, but this is what this book looks like here. So I've been reading some really scary stories, sad stories, everything. Here's one of my kittens here. This is Goofy right here. Isn't he a cutie? Just adorable. He don't want to be on film, but he's one of my babies, so he's been laying beside me. And then I got another one behind me here. He's sleeping though, and I can pick him up. His name is what is his name? Oh my goodness, his name is Picard from Star Trek. So he's laying behind me, and we won't go through all the names. They're just so many kittens, but you know, they're my babies. So let's go ahead and get started and quit rambling on, and let's start with a look. So I need to prime my eyes first, which I have been using this primer, which is called Stuck on You by the Beauty Crop, and it's just a light cream. And all I'm going to do is put that all over my lid. Just like that. To apologize, you hear Mama Cat back right behind my camera. She is nursing the kittens right now. I mean, they're a month old and they're starting to eat hard food and everything, but they've been driving her crazy too. They've been driving both mamas crazy. I'm just priming my eyes just like that. And it makes them look really, really, really white. I have a mirror right here too. So if you see me go off camera, it's because of the mirror being on that side. but I probably will pick it up so I can see, because Teresa's blind. She can't see nothing. Alright, so the eyes are primed. So, what are we going to use first in here? And let's get the brush that I need, which everything is right here in front of me. And this one right here. Nope. How are you guys doing? Alright, so I'm just gonna, I usually start out with a light base all over the eye look, and I'm going to use, it's called Forehead Kisses. This little light brown one right here. And there is fallout in this palette, so I have to tap it a little bit. So. We're just going to do that all over the eyelid. I have not been on here lately because due to my internet went out for over a week, and I haven't did any videos or anything, and I haven't really watched anybody's channels, which I'm getting back into that because my internet finally got fixed. It was driving me crazy because I wanted to do my videos, but living out in the country, I do not have very good reception. It sucks here, and I'm just putting it all over my lid. And it was very, very irritating because I could not do my videos and talk to you guys because I missed all of you, and I love all of you. You're my YouTube family. Alright, so we did that all over the lid look there. Now, in the crease, just a crease right here, I'm going to do, we are going to do Lazy Baby. This color right here looks like a purplish brown. I'm just going to do that in the crease of my eye here with none of those. With this little brush right here. So, it says Fresh Face. No, Lazy Baby. Oh! Lord. Just tap that there. Then I'm just going to go into the crease of my eye right there. Now, this palette, you'd have to do a little bit of a build up, but that's okay. And by no means, I am not a professional with makeup. I just like playing with makeup and talking to you guys. Just like that. And then this eye. You see that? Is there any color there? Just like that. Maybe it's my lighting in here. Oh. Oh, sorry guys, didn't mean to turn the light out like that. Let's see if I can make it brighter. Is that better? Can you see that? Is that better? Let's go ahead and read a story. So, what story did we leave off on? We left off on the ghostly lantern in Veneta, Fayette County. And it looks like an old railroad track. Look at that. Old railroad tracks creep me out for some odd reason. But that's what it looks like. Just creepy. Let's go ahead and read about that. It says Lynchburg Colliery Company opened the Veneta mine in 1904, and soon after, a settlement sprang up just across the Gauley River from the town of Gauley Bridge. There were not any roads to Veneta. Those living there had to follow the Central Railway tracks or traverse a swinging bridge running across the river. Could you imagine being on a swinging bridge? Hey. There were typically about 100 residents in the town. About 45 women, 43 men, and an odd assortment of children living in 41 shacks described as nothing more than hovels. Those in town suffered greatly. It is what not by poverty. It was with sickness. After the coal mines closed in 1927, the desperate unemployed miners would find work digging the Hawk's Nest Tunnel and end up with lung disease from exposure to silica dust within the stone. There have been typical kind of deaths associated with coal and rail towns, including George Dietz, who ran the coal company in the 1930s. Dietz was known to walk the tracks quite often like most who lived along the rails, smoking his cigars, which he dropped on the ground partially smoked. Everyone in town knew not to pick up his half-smoked stogies. One puff and you would be fired from the mines because Dietz would snatch them back up on his return trip and finish them by the time he got home. But in July of 1931, and at 58 years of age, Dietz would no longer be puffing his cigars along the old rail line. He was heading toward the Gauley Bridge along the tracks from Veneta, and a train struck and killed him. Dietz was not the only one to stroll along the railway. When I stopped at the gas station across from the Veneta railroad tracks, a local told me a story passed down to him by his family who lived near the town. A ghost used to walk the tracks, and folks were scared to take the railway at night for fear of seeing a phantom lantern light hovering above the rails. A woman living in town of Veneta would go down to the tracks and hang out with the hobos while her husband was working in the mines. He told her he better not find her down there, but the woman would not listen. The miner tramped down the hill and shot her dead one night. However, her ghostly form still walks along the abandoned stretch of banged-up rails to hang with the hobos each night. With a lantern bobbing in hand, she works her way along the overgrown path that was once a busy track near the town. Ooh, and here it looks like the town here. Just creepy looking. And then some tracks here, and it looks like there's a little boy playing on those tracks. Not a ghost, it's a boy. That is creepy. And these are some rednecks that I'm reading about. And that was the end of that story. Let's go ahead and start on another one, and then we'll finish up my eyes. This one is called Fayette County Lights. For years, folks have witnessed lights along the train tracks between Weirwood and Pax. When followed to the bridge over Paint Creek, they eventually take form as a man who was killed trying to outrun a train years ago. Someone walking the tracks discovered his mangled body sprawled by a pile of derelict rail ties workers cast aside when old was replaced with the new, but his head rolled into the creek below, and no one ever found it. The headless man stumbles about and still searches for what he has lost. Ooh, that's creepy. And here's another picture of railroad tracks, and it's got some kind of lantern on there. Ooh, could you imagine? He's looking for his lost head. Oh, Lord. All right. Next story we're going to be reading after I come back and do everything, because I'm going to finish up my eyes, and then I'm going to take you off here. It'll only take you a second and maybe longer, and then we'll read a couple more stories, and then we're going to end it there. But we're going to stop off on Ann N's Ghostly Guest. Woo! Okay. So, now, on the eyelid here, I'm going to use, let's see, this brush right here. And I'm going to put this, it's called Pajamas. It's like a little shimmer right there. That is what I'm putting on the eyelid. All over the eyelid. So, here we go. I kind of wish this one had like yellows and oranges and stuff. I think I have a palette that does, and when I find it, then I will do another fall look. Just like that. But alright guys, so far, a little bit of fallout. What do you guys think? Alright, so like I said, I'm going to go off here. I'm probably going to touch up a little bit of the eyeshadow and put the rest of my face on and do something with this funky looking hair because it's all sticking up like this. Yeah. And welcome to my mornings. Alright, I will see you guys soon. Hi everybody, I am back. I went ahead and touched up my eyes. What do you guys think? Does it kind of look like a folly color? I'm going to find another palette that has fall colors in it. But did it come out good? Is that pretty? Pretty good. Anyways, I put my foundation on. I put my concealer on. My mascara, my eyeliner, and my highlighter, and a new lippy. What do you guys think of that color? It's a fall color, and I love it. It's called MTU lippy, and I think it's called Queen. Because, you know, I am the queen. No, I'm not. I'm not the queen of nothing. Oh, and I did something with my crazy looking hair, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to go out. I'm not going anywhere. I'm getting flooded in, but you know what? I'm ready if I want to go somewhere. So, alright, so let's go ahead and read another story. Are you guys ready for another story? I know I am. Alright, so we left off on Ann N's Ghostly Guest. And I'm going to read a couple, maybe one more. This will probably be my last one, then I'm going to let you guys go. Alright, here we go. I've been on here for 20 minutes. Alright, it says... Glen Ferris Inn is a historic hotel nestled on the Kanawha River banks, overlooking Kanawha Falls in the town of Glen Ferris. In the 1800s, it was used as a stagecoach stop, and during the Civil War, as a Union quartermaster's depot. The inn's ghostly past comes from the 1860s and with the appearance of a full-bearded Confederate officer called the Colonel. The mysterious apparition is seen only from the waist up, and yet the sound of his footsteps are heard thumping on the floor. He has also startled unwary bystanders by slamming doors. And this is what that end looks like. Sorry about that. My dog's behind me. That's what that looks like. Creepy, creepy looking inn. Alright, let's see how short this next one is. If it's short, we'll probably read it. If not, no. So, we're going to stop on that one. So, the next story we will be reading about for on the next Get Ready With Me is called The Secret Life of Mammy Thurman in Logan County. That name, let alone, sounds really deranged to me. So yeah, we're going to stop on that one. We are almost done with this book, guys. So I better get on the ball and get the new book. I'm going to do Georgia. Was going to do PA, but I'm going to do Georgia and then I'm going to do PA. Yes. Alright, guys. I think I kept you guys on here way too long. I hope you all had fun. I hope you got a little scared. I'm hoping I made your day, made you laugh, smile, something. I hope you had fun watching me put on my eyeshadow. I always have fun doing this with you guys. I love you all. I appreciate every one of you, and I love seeing you all in my comments and talking to you guys. But yeah, I am blessed to have a great community. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I hope everybody stays blessed. And I hope everybody stays safe. No matter where you are, no matter where you're at, please stay safe. And I'll be seeing you all in my next video. Thank you for stopping by, and you have a great day. Thank you.